But the first lesson I got from my father about masculinity was this, man. This is crazy stuff.
Mhm.
And I've shared this on my channel before. This was my first lesson from my father. Um I wanted some Jordans, right? And my father looked at me. I said, Dad, I want these Jordans that just come out. I want them. So my dad get in his van and he leaves, right? And he goes to one of the malls in New Orleans. I think it was like Oakwood or one of the malls in New Orleans. He's gone forever. He pulled back up. Instead of some Jordans, this ninja got a lawnmower in the back. I start crying. I'm real talk. I'm a little kid. I start crying. And he walked up to me. First, he punched me. And he's like, "You done?" And I looked up at him and I'm like, "What about the Jordans?" He said, "Look, this lawnmower costs more than the Jordans." I'm like, "What that mean?" He said, "You owe me $165." And I'm crying down. He said, "Listen, look across the street." I look across the street and the neighbor had a house. The grass was high as hell. He said, "You're going to go walk over there and you're going to tell them you're going to cut their grass for $10."
Mhm.
And then he said, look down the street. He said, "Look at the other yard. That grass is high. You're going to go to them and tell them you're going to cut the grass for $10. Look down the street."
Mhm.
His voice started raising. And I saw what he was saying.
Mhm.
And he said, "You're going to pay me back my money.
Mhm.
You're going to go cut all the grass and you can buy all the Jordans you want." That was the first lesson. And guess what happened, man? I went cut these people's yards. And you remember the old Tootsie Roll thing and the crayons? Remember the big
Mhm.
crayons and Tootsie Roll? I had a
Mhm.
bank like that.
Mhm.
Before that summer was over, I had filled that giant Tootsie Roll. It looked like the big crayon up with nothing but money. Not only did I buy two pairs of Jordans, I bought the black and the white. These were the elephants way back in the day. I bought my Jordans, I bought my sister some, and I bought all my school clothes and my sister's school clothes. I had piles of money. He said, "You see, if you learn to take care of yourself, you'll never be subject to nobody else."